My biggest fear for Norway is that we become too complacent, and that once the others start catching up, we are so far behind, and we have developed an attitude in this country that will take years and years to change. And Norway will be the laggards 20 years from now, or 30 years from now, or maybe even sooner, if we don't do anything right now.
The globalization will also, as Harald was talking about, imply that a lot of people will seek to Norway for opportunities here. So you will meet a lot more competition from very, very skilled and trained and professional people from all over the world when you're seeking leadership position in Norway in the future. We have all these rankings of the different schools, and unfortunately the Norwegian schools are not all that high on those rankings.
I think you have a huge challenge and a huge job in front of you, because I think you are the ones that need to serve the current ones in position with that wake-up call. You experience the globality much more than the current set of leaders in this country, I believe. You live in that global setting much more than the 45 or 55 or 65-year-old. If you look at what other countries, take Germany in Europe, a big country in Europe, one of our biggest trading partners. They invest about 5 times as much in research and development on a country level than what Norway is doing right now. Here I think AIESEC can play a tremendous role in conveying to young leaders that this is something which is imperfect. This is something where you need to be exposed over and over again to experiences, how to lead other people. And only through that you can sort of slowly build the kind of experience you need to even try to be.
Authenticity. That leaders, I think leaders today who are successful, they're using themselves as persons. They're not trying to play a role, they're not trying to be somebody else. They're trying to use their own good sides and bad sides, and being honest and genuine towards their employees.
And I go back to that, and I really remind myself, like every time I feel it, sometimes I say, but no, we can do more, and like we can never be self-leaders som ska få ett company som går långt och nu är min levetid, alla ska du tänka liksom ta en chans och tänka på Norge och framtiden för Norge, alla ska du bara tänka lite själv. Courage och delaktighet.
Så det är modiga politiker som ska tänka.
To be open-minded.
Daring leaders.
Driven.
Inspirational.
Visionary. Yeah.
Role models.
Global-minded.
Open-minded. Visionary.
Dedicated.
Open for change.
Open-minded. Unorthodox.
Ambitious.
Challenge-seeking.
Self-driven.
Challenging the status quo.
Worldly leadership.
Ambitious and courageous.
Responsible.
Creative.
Innovative.
Practice. Value-driven. Ambitious. Global-minded. Waiting.
Purposeful.
Vision.
Do then? What are you going to do? You are the leaders of the future.